Yeah. A living legend from Mars, New York says, I know how this movie ends. I'll still play. The star rolling Jovito's way. He also says, wrap me only in the finest linen garments, head to toe, till the day that I rest. You know? Yeah, Jay. Alright? You know, my chosen, the world wants to say to you, here, do this, play with this until the day that you die, as if you're a single dimensional being. My chosen, let me tell you something. You are a multi-dimensional being. It's only that you're experiencing life as a human at this time. You know what I'm saying? I prefer my chosen one, if you say it, my chosen one, play this movie, live in this humanly body until you ascend to where you're really from. You know what I'm saying? Guys, some of you have these imaginations. Some of you have these glimpses. Some of you are remembering where you're from. You know? This person said to me, Alula, this is not imagination. I remember where I'm from. I remember all my past lives, he says. Let me tell you something, my chosen one. That is wonderful. That is the most wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, part of living in this humanly body, my chosen one, is an expression of your ideal self or your higher self to the world. As a chosen one, you've been sent here for a special reason. You got a purpose. This is why your life is a life of purpose. My chosen, the world is a stage, and part of being chosen is to perform, you know, as if you're a living actor. You know what I'm saying, guys? Hello. You know, my chosen, in this video, we're going to talk about, you know, how to play this movie. In fact, how to be a leading role in this movie, and how to direct it also, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. The world is a stage, and how to play your part, my chosen one. Yeah.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, guys. Guys, today I want to share with you one of the duty of the chosen one, which you will have to perform. Let me just go as far as saying, in fact, your life depends on this. This is part of your ascension. Understand what you are, my chosen one. You are like a messenger. Now, a messenger cannot go back to where he's from until he fulfills this message. You know what I'm saying? This is your ascension we're talking about here, guys. You know what I mean? Understand what life is. You know, many people come and go. Many kings have been and there will be, and it's a transitional thing, guys. As the chosen ones, one of our duty is, you know, naturally to express who we are. Meaning that we're going to perform the reason why we've been sent here, guys. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how to do exactly that, my chosen one. You know what I mean? By being chosen, By default, you are performing, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not, guys. Now, the only question is, how well are you playing this movie? And how well are you directing it? Are you directing this movie also? Now, the difference between you and the general public, my chosen one, is this, right? People come and perform upon a script which was being prepared for them. But you, my chosen one, you come with this script. You are the script, if I can put it this way, guys. You know what I'm saying? The script is in you. That's why, no matter what they do, they can never take it from you. They can never take the gift from you, guys. We're the chosen one. We can be conquered. We can be defeated from time to time. We're warriors. We're victorious, guys, because the gods have put the things that we do, our strength, our might, all within us, so that nobody can take it away from us, guys. You know what I'm saying? My chosen one, what is the best way to play this move? You know what I mean? How should you play this movie? As well as only you can play it, guys. First thing first is that this movie must be played, acted, or performed based on your imagination, guys. This is what I mean by you came with the script. This is what I mean by you came with the message, guys. Don't you know your imagination is the real you? Don't you know your imagination is the real reality? Don't you know that your messages and everything that you are is in your imagination, my chosen one? You know what I mean? That is why it's only you that can perform this movie the best as this movie can be performed. You know what I mean? Because the script is in your imagination. The moment you begin to pay attention to imagination, and the moment you know imagination is the real you, that is your real character. And imagination is also, that is the God within you, guys. As it is unique to every person, just the way you are, my chosen one. Remember what you are. You are one of one. You know what I'm saying? You are a special breed. You've been sent here to do something at this time, and it's only you that can do that thing. And that thing is wrapped up as in imagination. You know what I'm saying? The more you live in this imagination, the more you're going to begin to understand that is your reality. That is the reason why some of you remember you're from. Now, this, your origin, is wrapped up in your imagination. Now, if you stay in this imagination, you know, that is when your origin and who you really are becomes clear and clear and clear, guys. My chosen, our imagination is what we are. Our imagination is who we are. And therefore, this is what you must perform. That is why some of you you can perform these things easy, because now you live in your father's house, you live in your father's domain, which is the world within. Now, the more you live within yourself, now the more the imagination, and now living in this imagination and believing this is your reality will make you live in this imagination. And now all you're going to do is just perform this imagination that you're having, guys. That is the beginning of you playing this movie as only you can play it, my chosen one. The world is a stage, and you got to show them who you are. What I mean by who you are is you got to show the power of the living Father that is within you. Understand, you are just a messenger, but there's a mighty power within you that is higher than the power of this world. This is what you got to show, guys. You know what I mean? This is why, in this new awakening, in this new dawn, knowledge of self, that's why the chosen one, we only ascend to knowledge of self. We only live our lives based on our knowledge of self. When we learn ourselves, then we shall be known. But then if we don't know ourselves, guys, and then we shall dwell in poverty, and it's us who is that poverty. Understand what I'm saying here, guys? And what I'm saying to you is that knowledge of self will save your life. And also, knowledge of self is what will be performed in this stage of yours, guys. My chosen one, the more you have knowledge of self, the more you're gonna be worthy for the award that is coming. Check this. It could be just like an award like the Golden Globes, but this is your award. This is an award that is unique to you. It's only from the gods, and your reward, my chosen one, shall be ascension. You know what I'm saying? Look at it as your ancestors looking at you and say, boy, do this, or girl, do this, and you shall come back to where we are. We are waiting on you. After all, we sent you there to do this thing for us. But now, hold up. First, you got to perform, guys. Last point, my chosen one. Let me say this. The best way to play this movie, let me think, how can I rephrase this? Say that you got a message, right? But you got, when you're performing, it's like you got this message that you want to communicate, but then you're doing it in your own way. This is how the message or this movie or this like performance shall get to the people that is intended to. As like a singer, he sings about the things that he's been sent to sing about, like cause or something like that, but he does it in his own way, which he's like able to affect other people. This is the thing. My chosen one is like, sometimes don't think that like the message you carry is unique or something that people don't. In fact, let me tell you something, guys. It's like, it's true that the chosen ones do know a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. But what makes you so effective in the things that you do or in your journey in this human life is your presence. Or it's the way you articulate things or the way you put things. And simply, it's like say, for example, like somebody can write a book and then you can go and review that book and other people will accept you more than the person that read the book because you have that presence of a living Father within you. You know what I'm saying, guys? So this is kind of how things are. You know what I mean? So it's like you got this voice that can be heard by a lot of people because you got that presence. So that's why the gods gave you this presence. So now you have to put the message in your presence and then now perform this movie. You know what I mean? In your own unique way so that people can get the message of what you want to, or what you've been sent here to do, guys. That is how you play this movie, my chosen one. You know what I mean? There's many ways of playing this movie, guys, let me tell you. But the best way to play this movie, the ultimate way, the Holy Grail, is that, guys, you only play this movie by knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge of self, knowing who you are, knowing what you are, knowing what you're capable of, and knowing your origin. These things, guys, then this movie will be performed by a great ease. And let me tell you, this movie will be a Golden Globe winning movie, guys. You know what I'm saying? How the chosen ones perform the movie. Alright, guys, peace out.